Hey, it's what's up there? It's me, Jared, that of this album. I guess that if you're listening to this is because you've made it to the end of the album, and I wanted to interrupt your listening experience to say thank you for, giving me some minutes of your time and listening to this. I I really appreciate that. I don't know who you are. Probably you got here because you saw I released an album and decided to give it a try to see if it was worth it. Or probably you got here because someone you know came to you and went, "Hey, I listened to this album named 16 by a guy called Jared. I listened to it and I think you might like it." And you decided to listen to it. Or you might be a teenager who, like me, is still trying to figure out what to do with your life. I don't know either. We are on the same boat. And also, I'm working on my fifth album as I say this. I'm gonna know that. Also, you could be. I don't know. You could be somebody that try new music and discovering new artists you might enjoy. You stumbled on this album and hit the play button. Or you could be a critic who's listening to this album to give it a review online, which I appreciate. I'm always open to constructive criticism. What I want to say is that I don't know you. I don't know what you're going through. But if you're related to some or all of the tracks in this album, I think I already can figure out some little things about you. For example, I can figure out that you're going through or went through the things I'm singing about in this album. You felt like nobody cares about you. You fell in love and got your heart broken. You want to escape this world and go somewhere no one can find you. No matter how hard they try. And all of the things I wrote about and put on this album. I know it's hard. I understand what you're going through because, well, I just happened to write an album about exactly those things. And as I said in my past album, Another Reality, life is getting a losing things and people. Losing is part of the life. That that's obligatorily gonna happen. It has to in order for you to grow. It hurts. Yeah, I know. Some of us don't have life that easy as some others do. But that doesn't make me worth less than those people. Let me tell you this. You're not worth less because somebody has broken you. You're not worth less because you've felt left out. You're not worth less because someone has made you feel like you're not enough. And if you started to believe it at some point, I think it's time to tear down some walls. So, listen to me. You're not what other people say about you. You're not somebody else's opinion. You're not what others think about you. They don't decide who you are. They don't get to do that. Not your parents, not your family, not your friends, not the people around you. Absolutely no one. You decide who you are. And yeah, we were brought to this world without our permission. We were given a name and got thrown out here. But now that we're here, let's make it worth it. Don't let anything negative come into your life to threaten your peace. You can achieve that. It it took me a long time and I had to sacrifice my entire belief system in order to, but it's possible. And yeah, everyone's built differently. but there's always a way out. So, I want to tell you this, and I want you to repeat it. I'm not giving up. Come on, say it. Say it out loud. Now say, I am enough. Yeah, say it again. One more time. Yeah, that's that's what I wanted to hear. Now, repeat that until you believe it. Because I know you are. It's it's gonna be thought sometimes, but don't let that ruin you. So I want to see a smile form into your face. Come on, smile. Now you go out there with that same smile you gave to me. And a good friend said to me while I was going through some tough shit, she said to me a phrase I'll never forget. She said to me, it's always darkest before the dawn. What does that mean? It means it's gonna be dark. It means there will be times when you don't see the end of the tunnel. It will happen, but the light eventually will come. So let me tell you this. Your days may be sad now. Probably your skies might be gray right now as you hear this. But I assure you that the golden days are gonna come. They will. You better believe it. It might seem like you will be trapped where you are forever, but you will. Don't expect immediate. Healing happens slowly and silently. It won't be loud. It won't go, hey, I'm working right now to make you feel okay. But one day, you will look back and realize you made it. You realize that you survived. And that is the best feeling in the world. I didn't interrupt your listening experience just to say thank you for listening to my album. Which I do mean that. Thank you for listening to it. But I also did it because I know someone out there needed someone to tell them this. Perhaps you. And I know some of you have tears streaming down your face. But it's necessary. It means you still can feel. And that's what makes us human. So go out there, put on your best clothes, grin at the storms. Let your problems know they're not bigger than you. Let them know that maybe you still can figure it out, but you're the one who's in control of your life. That you're the one who decides. That they have no right to wait over you. I want to play for you one last song. I titled it The Golden Days. But before playing it and saying goodbye, I want you to remember always the phrase I shared with you that my friend said to me. Remember this. It's always darkest before the dawn. So, thank you for listening to my album, and I just wanted to tell you that. And play it.